Hi guys, welcome back to Mummy Cooks Homemade. This is a day in the life, but not my day in the life. This is a day in the life of my kids. So, this is the book that the lovely Fiona from Fiona in Her Kitchen got for my kids, and they love it. So, the kids are going to do a little bit of baking. That book is fantastic, you can see. Tells them everything in detail, what they need to do, how they need to mix. And this is the first recipe, which is Caitlin's. And she absolutely loved those. This is a fabulous book. If anyone wants me to link it for their kids, I'll happily do so. So there she goes. So these are the moon rocks. And she's putting in what will be 250 grams or 8 ounces of self-raising flour. She went a little bit over, but whatever. So she's putting in 90 grams or 3 ounces of butter. My kids absolutely love to bake. So, brown sugar, 90 grams or 3 ounces. I'm just going to pop that butter into that flour. This is first time I've done this. I didn't work with Caitlin this day. Her dad did. He helped her with this recipe. She's got a new apron on as well. Bless her. I helped little Amy. So there she goes. You can also turn this one. It shows you how to turn this one recipe into other space rocks to find. So for example, a comet cocktail, same recipe but add chocolate chips. Meteor shower, again same recipe but add sugar strands. You would obviously leave out the raisins that are coming. Mars attack is 1 teaspoon of red food colouring at the same time as the egg. So this book is absolutely just fantastic. So she's just mixing that. Bless her little heart. I'm impatient. I'm like, come on then, chop chop. I am so impatient in the kitchen. I think because I know I'm limited and how long I can stand there, it makes me more aware of that fact if the kids go slowly. But that's not their fault, bless them. I'm just a mean mummy. So there she goes. I thought I'd give you something different this week with the kids. And it's not just the girls baking. There's something else thrown in. So there she goes. Rubbing it between her fingers like a good girl. I bet her hands ached, bless her. Her mouth must have done. She ate most of them. And Steve, he liked them. Thank you again, Fiona. The kids adored this book. So then, she's putting half a teaspoon of mixed spice. I wondered what that taste was. I tasted in it. And she's going to add in the brown sugar. I am flipping back and forth with the book in front of me. Oh, and she's decided to add white chocolate chips. I wonder if that was instead of the original recipe for the raisins. Half teaspoon, no, a pinch of salt. So instead of adding 125 grams of raisins, unless she had some still, like I say, I don't know. I'm watching it with you. She's added white chocolate chips. Oh, There she goes. She's still got flour on her nail, bless her. Trust Mum to notice a daft thing like that. There she goes, whipping up a little eggy. It's 1 egg. So if you didn't like the white chocolate chips, the original recipe is for the raisins, 125 grams or 4 ounces. So now she's going to add in the egg. And the book says, mix it together with a fork to make sure it's all mixed up properly. Then stick your hand in and squeeze. Perfect for a kid. Collect up all the bits in the bowl and squeeze them together into a ball. So she's going to do that in a minute. So hard for kids, isn't it? To try and mix things, bless them. And then it gets flicked everywhere. And for somebody like me that is a bit OCD with the kitchen. Yeah. Say no more. Now she's going to go in with her hands. I'm assuming. What's she doing? Oh, drips from the egg. Oh, bless her. She got the little drips. So now she's going to squeeze it all together. Now I know some of you would come just for like my usual day in the life and watch it, and maybe not interested in what my kids get up to. But for those that are, please make it known down in the comments, and I'll add stuff in that they do more often. So she's going to put it on a tray lined with silicone baking mats. The lovely Fiona again at Fiona in the Kitchen. Check her out. She bought the mats as well. She's entirely too nice. So they were used. And it literally says in the book, form rocky heaps. Simple as that. 8 to 12 heaps, keeping it quite rough so it looks like rocks. And then you bake them in the oven for about 15 minutes. Huh? Oh, it says there. I was looking for the temperature in case anyone's writing the recipe down. Set the oven to 200°, 400°F or gas mark 6. So she's literally just got to make rough balls. So these silicone sheets, cookie sheets that Fiona got us, there's 5 in a pack and they are absolutely fantastic. They are from Amazon. The same as this cookbook. Like I say, she's far too nice to us, bless her. So that's the other sheet you can see with all the little cookie things on. And that's them baked, and that was Caitlin's. Didn't she do a good job, bless her little heart? And she was, she's, what, 10? Now Amy is 8. And she's making chocolate chunk cookies. Obviously, because that's Amy. She loves anything chocolate chunk. Look at that look. Tells you everything. And this is for every recipe. It's fantastic. And there's a lot of recipes in here. So Amy's going to start with soft brown sugar. Dark or light. Your choice. 70 grams or 2.5 ounces. I was like, come on, Aim, squeeze it a bit. Come on. In her head, I bet she was like, for God's sake, Mum, leave me alone. The thing is, she's scared she's going to put too much in. That's what's up with her. And when she does, she looks up at me quickly as if, oh no. You can't tell from where the camera angle is, but see what I mean? Bless her. I tell her to squeeze the bag and she puts too much in and blames me. She's donning a brand new apron too. We thought if we're going to do the gifts that Fiona got us justice, we need to prepare with a nice new apron as well. So butter is 125 grams or margarine, like we're using here, or 4.5 ounces. She's like, how much do I put in, Mum? Tell me when, tell me when. And she has to get on a chair, guys, to do this. And she's a lefty, which makes things difficult for her. So you to cream the butter and sugar. Preheat your oven at this stage to 190C, 375F or gas mark 5. So Amy does struggle sometimes, you know, because she's a lefty. And she is only 8, so. I do sneak in and give her a little helping hand. Oh, watching them. That's Amy trying to whip it up. I said to Amy, you've got to whip it until it's light in colour. What, you mean it's going to turn a different colour? I says, yeah. I says, you have to whip it until it's red. Yes, I know. I'll say again, I'm mean. So, next is caster sugar, or superfine sugar. 70 grams or 2.5 ounces. I think she got that one right. And there goes the flicky. There, look, that'll make it easier for her. Well, you can just about make out that little apron she's got on. Comes near to her feet. It's so cute. So, this is the day in the life for this week, but there will be the usual recipe that I would have put out, I will put out over the weekend. It was a very simple, frugal, fridge cleaning recipe as well. Here she goes again. Oh. So, my kids are obsessed with cracking eggs. Absolutely obsessed. So it's 1 egg and mix it in. Absolutely obsessed with eggs. Is anyone else's kids like that, cracking eggs? Or is it just mine? There she goes. She's getting there. And the amount of chocolate this girl wanted to shove inside these cookies. Go on. Go on, Ames. Whip it up. I'm just telling her to make sure she gets all the bits from the sides. There you go. You can see she's been beating that up somewhat rotten. Plain flour or all-purpose flour. 175 grams. And 7 ounces. She keeps having to chase that bowl about, bless her. It's because she has to stand on a chair. Or kneel. See how difficult it is for kids that are left-handed, can't you? Bless her. I think they have to work a little bit harder at coordination. That's it, girl. Beat it up. Yeah, she's getting into the rhythm. Right from the moment I pulled out these bowls, she was asking about the chocolate. I think this girl ate more than she put in. She wanted to put them in herself. These are mini Smarties. You'll have seen me get these in the discount Dragon hauls. So instead of following that chocolate chunk there, she opted for some Smarties. I can't remember if she wanted something else in there as well. We'll soon find out. Knowing Amy. No. Well, she ate enough of them. And the white chocolate drops that were left by Caitlin. I am aware that this sheet is a macaron sheet, but it really doesn't make any difference. It says to spoon 4 heaps on each tray. My trays are smaller than the American sheet pans. We don't have big pans like that over here. Not that I've seen anyway. If anyone does know of any of them big sheet pans here in the UK, please leave a comment down below and let me know where I can get them. Then I'll have to measure my oven. See if it even fits in. Again, I think our ovens are smaller as well. So these bake for 10 to 12 minutes. And they get demolished in less time than that. She wanted to put more on that tray, but I says no. So she pouted, so I said she can put some more Smarties on it. I was like, come on, Lou. Oh, that's the nickname, Lou. Drop them on. You don't have to place them on. So we're going to bake them up. That was Amy's. Oh, she's still going. So you can see there's 2 mats on there. That other one there for like eclairs, or if you're baking shortbread, stuff like that. These mats are absolutely fantastic, guys, honestly. Highly recommend. I can't remember if she made 2 or 3 trays. Honestly can't remember now. And that is little Amy's cookies. She did a great job, bless her. They both did. And there they are, in jars, ready to be munched. You can hear me with the book. I can put that down now. So yeah, they did a great job. Didn't take them long to eat them. So they went, we thought we'd include this. They went, in that Tiger Beautiful. They went to the Wolds Wildlife Park. They went with Steve, because unfortunately I can't walk around a place like that. Absolutely no chance. Now this wildlife park is not massive. I'll tell you a bit about it as we watch some of the video. I absolutely love tigers. So it's based in Horncastle, near Skegness. Oh, look. One of them made Caitlin jump because it jumped on the cage right in front of her. Steve said it was hilarious. Made Caitlin jump. Oh, look. they didn't have my obsession there apparently. I'm obsessed with gorillas. But so cute. Look at that snow leopard. They're near extinct now as far as I'm aware. Humanity is such a cruel thing. To kill off animals like that. And I was really surprised that they had a grizzly. Well, I think it's a grizzly. Anyone in the comments American, let me know, is this a grizzly? We don't have bears. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. So, this wildlife park started in 2013 by Andrew and Tracy. They were taking in animals that needed to be rehomed from other collections. Celebrities that had animals that no longer wanted them. Yeah, stuff like that. Oh, look. No, I don't do birds of any kind. Phobia, much. No, don't like them in any form. So like I said, they took in all these that needed rehoming, and they actually, oh, beautiful! I can't help myself. Beautiful. They turned it into a full wildlife park in 2018, and they decided to open the collection to the public for two days in July. And the response was so good, it inspired the continuation and expansion of the park, which is now home to a wild variety of animals, as you can see, including leopards, tigers, lions. That's a beautiful male lion. Hyenas and bears. So in December 29, they obtained the full zoo licence, and they've been praised and complimented since they opened to the public by many zoological professionals about the quality of the park, quality of the care. Camels even. One at the back's me, one at front's Steve. That's me with a bottom lip. I got no ice cream. Beautiful animals. In my opinion, as fantastic as this park is, every creature should be where they're supposed to be and not in any form of zoo. But unfortunately, to secure the existence of some animals and reptiles and stuff, they need to be in zoos, otherwise they're going to end up going extinct. Look at that, that's so cute. So yeah, this is, yeah, not so cute. I'm not a big fan of hyenas. So they really enjoyed this day out with Steve. I mean, it's school holidays and all that, but if there's anyone that lives in Lincolnshire and don't know about this park and would like to take their kids or whatever, just ask and we'll link it, send you the link to the website where you can book in.
I can see where it's going.
That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. I guess some animals you can house together, obviously. Oh, I do like primates. What is it? Is it a capuchin? Not sure. I'm under pressure doing a voiceover. I'm not sure if it's a capuchin monkey or not. But they wanted to record and they wanted to share it with you. So we are nearly coming to an end. I just want to thank you, everybody, if you got to the end of this. Please let me know down in the comments if you did watch it all. And if you would like more like this from the kids. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Share if you can. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.